I don't know, man.
You don't know, man.
Ah,
You feeling down today?
yeah, I mean, in a way, because
I noticed because self-deprecation was immediate when you were telling me your plans. I'm like, oh
no, no,
boy.
no, 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 no. That was a joke. It's not like it's not serious. Like, I'm not gonna end myself over it. I'm just like I'm thinking about the Nintendo Online thing now again, more
Mm,
seriously, because I kind of forgot it was like this close, you know?
it's like 3 days.
Yeah. So, because it was like, oh, there's this Mario Tennis Aces update, and I was reading it, and like, they're fixing or they're like, updating a lot of shit, and like, they're buffing Wario and shit. The
Yeah.
only thing I care about. And then I'm like, oh, that's really cool. And then it turned out that,
Am I the only one? No, I'm not. There's someone else grabbing shit.
that person shoot at my cannon to give me ink. That's actually pretty good. But yeah,
I.
yeah, the other person just waiting over there for enemies to spawn.
What?
There we go. Yeah.
So does like shooting a cannon actually give the person ink?
Whoa. What do you mean?
I hit the wrong button. I was trying to shout at them to say more, but
It is gonna go after me. Are you kidding? I feel like I gotta focus here.
do a bit, yeah.
There's another one. Just hear the annoying ass brush sound. Yeah, it made me realize because I'm like, oh, they're doing all this big update shit, and then I like kind of looked at the date and I'm like, wait a second, hold on, because September has been going by really fast, like pretty much every month this year for me, and it's literally a few days away. Like, there's a Salmon Run tomorrow, and then the Nintendo Online is after that. So
We have a disconnect.
yep, and I think that there's a, what am I saying? Oh shit, I'm a dumbass. Oh no, it was the good
If
person.
you could like come over here and
No,
lend assistance.
shut up. There we go. Wait, no,
Snake came behind me.
the good person didn't leave, we're good. But yeah, like I think there's a 7-day free trial you get on top of the
Yes.
apparently 7 months free trial.
There's a 7-month.
No, I mean like what we've had up until now,
okay.
which I guess is a free trial.
I guess.
Not Nintendo not knowing what to do with it. So
Why is like Snake and Taxi and everything fucking chasing me?
there are two
I have the
more.
sniper rifle.
Oh god. Oh no, I thought I could squeeze through.
Did that even hit? We can't see anymore. Fuck me.
Yeah, so it's like if I decide not to do the Nintendo Online, we at least have like a week of Salmon Run left, I think. I don't know, and I thought about it, and I'm like pretty tempted to just not do it.
As in, not end it or end it?
Not buy the Nintendo thing,
Okay.
because I know the whole acts of individuals means nothing or whatever, but maybe.
No, like standing for your own principles is respectable.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe for once I can stand by my beliefs instead of just going, well, it's easier to do this even if it's inherently evil. So I don't know, because there's this obviously, but there's kind of a positive side to this, I guess.
What's that?
Like, while it's a nice way to like catch up with you and just talk about news and shit, at the same time, it's like my goal, my New Year's resolution basically was to like consistently stream every day for the year, and I technically have been because Salmon Run exists. But like, it's not really what I
almost every day because of something.
Yeah, that's not really what I meant when I said that. So
yeah, you meant like other games.
But you know, my brain's kind of like, well, I did stream today, so you know.
Well, so you won't have your excuse anymore, is what you're
Essentially, yeah. I'll probably have to stream something else. So there's that.
Crack shot if I do say so myself.
And of course, I won't have to pay for Nintendo's online. The thing is, it's like there's this, there's Smash, and then you're smarter than I am. What else am I missing out on? Because I forget everything. Like in the future, anything I was saying, oh, we could play that. Like obviously the
Crystal Chronicles that we play on Switch because it's either you pay for PlayStation Plus or you pay for.
I'm paying for PlayStation Plus. If we're doing that.
But then on PS4.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Like,
alright, that's it.
Like the NES games. That was one thing that would have been funny to do, but yeah. What else? Smash. Was there anything else? I genuinely can't think of anything at the moment. Maybe Mario.
Nothing on the Switch.
I mean, maybe Mario Party, but I was kind of antsy on that anyways.
I wasn't gonna get that.
So like, I don't know, man. Like, there maybe isn't even that much incentive because Smash, it's like, you know, I would have to rely on playing it with friends, and then friends might be better and shit anyway. And it's like whatever.
I mean, that's the same for any multiplayer game.
Well, a lot of this shit is co-op. You know, why do you think I'm like, oh, if you say there's online co-op, I'm in. You know.
Yeah, still.
So, I mean, I could probably go without Smash, and then plenty of people will be streaming it anyway, so I can at least enjoy it through watching. And this isn't just like, you know, I'm being discouraged by being competitive. This is me finding an excuse to be okay with not playing Smash, you know? Because of Nintendo's online service, which is completely different. Because if Nintendo wasn't doing an online service, of course I would buy Smash. And of course I would play it, you know?
I wonder about that.
At least I would try to play it, I would want to play it, you know? It all depends on what other people want to do. Not so much me. So... I feel like there was other shit for the Switch, though. It's coming out.
Like, there's none in my mind. I mean, maybe that you saw it. I guess Demon X Machina.
Right, that. Yeah, that's kind of... Oh, well.
I guess that's fucked, oh well.
Yeah. I mean, really, not entirely, I guess. Like, Nintendo could change how they do this that makes it more favorable in the future, but...
What change would that be?
Like, maybe buying servers or something, you know?
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
Like, they could be like, okay, we're finally adding servers, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, or like, okay, well, you know, give you an actual Netflix subscription to a virtual console and not just a bunch of shitty NES games, and I'll be like, you know what, I think that's a good enough offer, even if you're kind of, you know, doing it in a bit of an underhanded manner. It's better than what it was before. Like, for everything else, too, I'll pop it out, you know?
Like, the snipers do not aim.
They sure don't.
That's one down.
And there's two.
I need eggs.
Well, you aren't gonna get it.
I put one in, so I'm good.
You mean I'm good?
Because we needed 4 eggs. I put my eggs.
Yeah, uh-huh. So yeah, I'm like actually really leaning towards not buying it.
Fair
Because it
enough.
would also be like, you know, even on top of that, I could just, because a lot of the, I feel like a lot of the Switch library will kind of be cut off without online. Like a lot of it. Like I feel like the only not multiplayer online Switch game I have is Mario Odyssey.
I guess it's like a matter of preference things. Like, you know, I play shit like I play RPGs and other single player shit. So this is kind of just like whatever.
And the thing is, like, I could still play it or play those as they come out and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like I won't be able to play Metroid Prime 4 or
No,
whatever.
I'm
if I
not
want
saying
to.
that. It's just that you're saying like, oh, the Switch library isn't that heavy on that. I think it's just a matter of perspective.
I think it really is, though. You know, I'm actually really glad about it because, you know, like with the Switch, now Nintendo's like, multiplayer, everything. And I'm like, yes. could be local only sometimes, but a lot, a good amount of it is online.
I mean, the same can be said for like any other console. I feel.
Well, it feels
It's lacking in single player stuff.
it feels like Nintendo is, going more in than usual. Let's get small, why not? Yeah, so like, that includes any main game Splatoon hopes as well, unfortunately. That shit's down the drain. The Splatfest, I think. Well, actually, no. I think if the 7-day free trial thing is real, then
It is. They said in the direct.
okay. I just don't trust them. I feel like there's.
Don't say okay. Like I'm sort of.
No, I'm just saying. I feel like there's some. I feel like there's some fucking catch. Oh, also that reminds me. Something we didn't mention about the direct.
There is no catch.
Something about the direct that we didn't mention last time because I didn't even look at the notes for the Nintendo Online shit. But I did write it down. It says that the special reward that they didn't want to reveal for some reason is like only available or not available in some countries. Which, like, imagine being in those countries, then you get shafted even more, Like,
It makes me wonder what the hell it is.
yeah, maybe this special reward thing is like actually something that would, make me want to buy it or something.
I don't think so.
I
think that sounds more like sales discounts.
Yeah, I know, I doubt it, but like maybe if they just fucking
Which
said
like
what it
that's
was.
confusing to me because like Sony doesn't, as far as I know, Sony doesn't have that limitation.
I wish I didn't have a sniper. What? That's bullshit. I said what because I died to a stealer, then my brother downstairs was like, what? Because something happened in a sports game. Yeah.
Synchronicity.
So, you don't care about Mario Tennis Aces, so I wasn't really going to talk about that anyway. But,
For once.
I mean, it's just like that, that.
I couldn't resist.
I'm just saying, like, I think it's important to note because, especially if you're out of the loop, you're probably hearing a bunch of people saying Tennis Aces is shit and they don't care.
No, I literally haven't heard any opinions.
Okay, well, just in case you or anyone else does, I think they do care. I think they are caring.
That's good to hear.
Because those patch notes are pretty bulky. But yeah, there was the whole Splatoon 2 patch notes thing that exists. And I was kind of, before the 7-day trial thing I read, it was kind of like, well, is there really a point for me even bringing it up if it's not going to be relevant to me at all in the future? But we could if you want.
Go for
It's
it.
a lot of them, and I didn't write anything down, so I'm gonna have to be reading a lot.
Just go for the ones that stuck out to you, I guess.
That's like a lot.
Go for
There are
it.
multiple sentences.
I mean, like, saying whatever stood out to you does not mean, oh, it has to be like 2 or 3. It's whatever stood out to you.
Seems to imply that there's a,
I think that you are reading into it because of ingrained inferiority from our lifetime.
what does that
of being
even
told
mean?
shit. I don't know.
For this, at least.
It's often my response now to people just saying like, "Oh, I think you're implying this," and it's just like literally just shut the fuck up. That's not what I'm implying. It's what you're reading into it.
I don't know. That Gavin's a wascally dude. Well, I hope the last person doesn't die because,
I am a brush lord. I cannot die.
we laugh. So we could
And
start
then I run into a steelhead.
with Salmon Run. Oh god, it's so big. I mean, first off, the griller eggs was a change for 4.0. Now it's 5. So, easy.
Good.
Easy. Really should have just made it 4.
I don't think they should. I think 5's fine.
But we can only have it in 1, 3, 5, and 10. Nothing else. Nothing else.
I don't know why that upsets you so.
Because it's.
I don't know. Like 4 seems kind of arbitrary to me. I don't know.
I feel like like having numbers that are arbitrary in that sense is like stupid.
Yeah, but what makes 4 any
Like,
less
oh, we can
arbitrary?
only count in fives because that's half of 10, and we count in base
Okay, but
10.
what makes 4 any less arbitrary?
It's based on balance, not, you know, a number, not what the number itself is.
How is 4 based on balance?
Because 5 gave us 40 last time, and 3 wasn't enough, so some of the time, so 4.
That's like you're just like assuming that's somehow going to be better than either, but like you don't have the numbers of testing to back that up. Whereas I'm pretty sure they do.
I'm pretty sure they don't.
Pretty sure they do.
Pretty sure they don't.
How do you know?
Because they are pushing out this online service that's shitty. They probably don't know how to do anything.
Yes, the people who are implementing a bad online service are exactly the same as the Splatoon 2.
It's possible. Splatoon 2 is the leading
Like, it's
online
really
multiplayer
not.
game.
Well, let me tell you, in a
Nintendo Switch?
software house,
Yeah,
that's
just
not what
saying.
happens.
Rank can now be reset to professional 40. Oh, you know what? Another good thing about not doing Salmon Run is I could finally relearn how to say professional without it sounding stupid.
Profess.
After failing a Salmon Run job, you lose half of what you normally would if you have a disconnect or if someone collects a disproportionately low amount of eggs. So the first one,
So someone sucks super hard, you're fine.
the first one is good. The second one makes me mad because
Take one for the
once
team,
again,
Chris.
once again, they don't care about you doing anything else. They only care about the egg number, which is like, okay, so you know, I'm out here killing the bosses.
So what you're
and
saying is
painting the
Nintendo
walls.
says I'm the best Salmon Player player.
What?
What you're saying is Nintendo thinks I'm the best
Yeah,
Salmon
even though
player.
you're not.
I think
Honestly, you kind
you
of
know
suck.
the facts say
I
otherwise.
think you kind see. This is why we can't trust Nintendo and their numbers. If they think this.
I don't know, man. Your numbers are rather low. I don't think you're one to say who sucks and who's good.
All right, it's low at piers, so probably walls.
It's high up front.
Okay, it's front then.
Yeah, it's up front.
Protect me.
Fuck me, I need to get out there to save those eggs.
Wow, really not a whole lot of eggs there, huh?
Nah.
It's high here, which means it's probably... Yep. Sure. Oh, great. Well, it's high over here, so... Oh, it's front. Oh my god.
Are you sure it's front?
Yep.
Oh, fuck me then.
Or diagonal, whatever you want to call it. Shit, I missed! What a whiff. Squeaky steel or not. What else? Oh yeah, background music that plays during a regular wave can change based on your weapons. That's all it says, and I think that just means Briscoe weapons, maybe.
Probably, yeah.
But wow, we finally get a new fucking background song. Who would have thought?
You know, it took them, what, a year? Year and a half?
They see, Gavin, they do care. They do care about Salmon Run.
I already know that even if you were to buy Nintendo's online, if Salmon Run didn't return in Splatoon 3, you wouldn't buy it.
I mean, there's really no reason for it not to.
You might decide, the Horde mode doesn't quite work.
I'm gonna be real with you. Like, maybe they're just dropping the ball on this Salmon Run because they're planning on adding a shit ton of shit for the next one. Really makes you think when you think about it.
Really makes you think when you think
Yeah.
about it.
You heard what I said.
I just had to parse that in there. It's me being chased. That is me dead.
Stop that. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't with this shitty weapon. One good thing about not having to play Splatoon anymore. I mean,
you never had to play Splatoon.
Yes, I did. Yes. Why? Oh, Lord. Well, that was close. Get the guy sitting at the camera there. Players can now earn more than 99,999 Grisco points. Hooray!
What mutant ever got that high?
Plenty of people, probably.
What fucking mutant?
Shoal shit.
Literally never touched any of that.
Fixed an issue where the Moz wouldn't attack
it's things again.
if it was directly under a player's feet. Okay, so it's probably this one. Yep.
Oh, it's this one.
See, this is how it goes when you have a splatter shot who's actually on the fucking thing.
I was using a flash blaster.
Oh, no, you don't.
Did you find it again?
What?
I've heard eggs bouncing. Did you find it again?
Nope.
No.
That was me.
That's small here.
Killing a squeaky stealer. Damn it. Oh, this has to be the one. Yep.
I found it. This is a good one.
Hey, it's wave 3, huh?
Yep. That's one. One short. Small haired.
Here?
That appears. Oh, it's already walking about. What the fuck? Didn't even see the thing come up for it.
Oh, shit. And also the issue where Moz would attack in midair because it kind of slid off because you walked on an edge. That happens less often now.
Less often.
I didn't fix it. Shots fired at an indestructible portion of the steel wheel will continue to be blocked even after that part of it has been destroyed. So basically, they just made the dynamic, or they made the hitbox dynamic instead of it's there and now it is not.
Oh, okay.
I imagine, is that what that means? Apparently there was an issue where an egg would not appear if you killed a squeaky steeler holding it. Fix an issue preventing damage to a steelhead's weak point if stage terrain of a particular height was above the steelhead. You know, maybe that explains a lot.
Yeah.
Fix an issue causing the player to enter into this. You could clip with a steel wheel or car. Fix an issue with when disconnections were caused during fog events. When multiple goldies were defeated simultaneously, creating a large number of golden eggs at once.
That's incredibly specific. How did they even find that?
Because the players probably got disconnected. It doesn't seem that hard.
I don't know, that seems like insanely specific.
I think that the sniper is stuck.
You think it's stuck?
Yeah, look at it.
Oh yeah, it must be. Oh well, fuck.
I wanted to leave it there. Wonder if we'll see that in the next patch notes.
There really needs to be a button you can hit that just makes you shout Maws.
Why?
For cannoneers, me at
That
least.
seems very useless.
Don't laugh when you get killed by moles this week.
I mean, I know. I'm just saying, even with that, it still seems very useless. Sorry, Gavin. Your idea sucks.
Yeah, it's because I said it.
Nope, it just sucks.
No, it's because I said it.
Even if Elon Musk said
It's
it,
just how it
it would
goes.
suck.
No, if Elon Musk said it, I wouldn't change it down. That would just make it worse because it's tainted by his fucking filth.
Yeah, someone even worse than Gavin, am I right? I just want to die.
This is because Salmon Run's ending. You just have to get the ass kicked in now.
Doesn't even matter why I did that. Like, why did I do that?
Oh, I have 2 bits in these. Do you want to go over?
No!
They're both about loot boxes.
No, we still have patch notes.
For fuck's sake.
No, Gavin, we haven't even finished the Salmon Run patch notes. Oh yeah, this is relevant. Fix an issue on Lost Outpost in which a griller targeting a player standing near the egg basket would switch a target to another player instead.
Is that what made them do that?
I guess. I mean, I'm sure there are multiple conditions for it, but like that was one of them, and that was like a dumb one.
That's probably the main one or something, yeah.
Like if someone jumps off of a ledge and it would take them 5 years to get you, then they would switch, and that makes sense. But like if you're just standing near the egg basket, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Fuck it. Managed to make that shot even with you jumping in front of me.
It was for a good cause.
I don't doubt it because of just the fucking flying things around. There's a moss going forever. Ah.
Did I really not kill this one? Are you serious? I mean, yeah, I don't know how much of this is significant. I'm not gonna go over everything, obviously, because they're weapons I don't care about.
Say anything that isn't the end.
The Blobber, you know, the tub is getting pretty big nerfs, which everyone is happy about.
Oh, interesting.
Because it was like really powerful. So
I mean, I could kind of see that because it was very easy just to stack damage even on the training dummies.
like it did a shit ton of damage, and of course it bounces around.
It was hard to track, and it would just fuck people up, I imagine. You're the sniper, aren't you?
No, come on! I got hit that time.
Oh, you bit, yeah.
That's bullshit.
I love it when that happens.
Protect me.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Still don't like they actually specified what normal mode and pro mode are, but I still don't really know the difference. I guess it's just
what is it?
in normal mode you can team up with friends. Pro mode seems to be solo only.
Interesting.
And then you know, I think 10 times and 100 times were like what you said maybe. Or if you win it,
Yeah, there's
it's
point
just a
mods.
point mod. I don't know. That's kind of what I thought when I read it, but I'm not entirely sure because they didn't really explain it too well, I think.
There's a problem. This is the most clutch inkjet of my fucking life.
Wow, it didn't even get the mods. Are you serious? Dumb game. I'm getting the fuck out of this place.
How the fuck haven't I died? Okay, there we go.
Maybe you can ink jump off of a wall. I didn't know that.
Oh, can you? Interesting. Ink jet or ink jump?
I don't fucking know. When viewing a friend list, the sound effect will now play, notifying you when a friend becomes available to play with.
Yeah.
Inkjet is now 0.5 seconds less. It goes for half a second less.
Okay, curious.
Also, something that I kind of disagree with is the Stingray. Before it was blocked by the enemy spawn. So if you're standing in your spawn and someone else uses a Stingray on you, you're protected.
You just, yeah.
Well,
Doesn't do that anymore.
no, now your own spawn blocks it, which means you can't stand in spawn and use the Stingray. You have to be vulnerable.
I think that's fine.
I understand why, but I don't think it's good because the only way that'll be a problem is if you're pushed into your spawn, in which case you need as much help
I guess I
as you can
that.
get.
Although if you're pushed into your spawn, you won't be able to get the ink jet. The Stingray, whatever.
Well, I imagine you do. At sometimes, you know.
It's not in my experience.
So I don't know, I think it's kind of stupid. Again, really should just have red names when the person dies. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Well, if you want eggs, the Mary Poppins in front as well. It's lit, as the kids say.
Oh, we kind of need. Okay, no, these two jackasses can get in. We're all good.
I was the one. that was dead, and
No, I wasn't talking about you. When I said these two jackasses, I'm referring to our partners because I checked the names.
alright, just making sure.
You were up front; those two were out to the right. Had eggs.
Because I wasn't seeing who had eggs. I didn't know there were 3 people with it. I thought there were only 2. I was too busy trying to get.
All 4 of us had eggs at the end, I think.
Oh yeah, they buffed the ink mine's damage. Thank God. Fucking finally.
Hey,
Still doesn't instant kill. But
I'm fine with that.
like, wow, it really needed that. Only 2 years too late.
Well, better late than never. They have a basis for Splatoon 3.
I'm telling you, they're only making some of these changes because you have to pay for online now. They had them in the backlog.
Follow? I'm pretty sure like it's whatever they felt was like, okay, maybe we should change this or not.
I'm telling you,
some of these things just take time.
Those Splatoon 2 cronies are up to no good with the Nintendo Online bullshit. Same with the Mario Tennis Aces people.
I think like, the big update being timed for around this launching is telling, yes. But I feel like the actual individual changes therein aren't.
I think that you're a Nintendo.
That wouldn't make any sense. I don't see why boosting the ink mines is tied to Nintendo Online existing.
Because now you're more likely to pay if you're a fan of ink mines. And more balanced gameplay in general.
That doesn't make any sense.
Gavin, I don't think you know what sense is. Don't you use pence or something?
Use what?
Pence?
Half money joke.
The hell does pent even mean?
We don't call it. This is amazing.
I think that was because I didn't have any ink.
Oh, okay, because on my screen your thing was still colored in, so I'm just like, this is
Well,
the most cosmic experience of my life.
Colored in anyway.
No, because some of the weapons at least will like lose their color, like rollers, for instance, lose their
I
color.
know rollers do, but I didn't think brushies did.
I don't know. I never looked.
A bunch of weapon shit I don't care about. 3 stages are being changed up. Also, the one map being changed.
Starfish means.
Yeah, there's something's fishy about this.
What?
Something's fishy about it. The stage being imbalanced for 2 years. I don't really understand.
Why was it imbalanced?
I don't know. For whatever they're changing, apparently.
Interesting.
Haha. Your hyper's useless because I exist. Never mind, you got the sniper. That's good. Boy, I sure hope I'm not attacked here. Oh, that was close. That was close. Wow, look at Chris with the plays. Oh, it's wave 3, so don't forget to use your hyper.
Bomb rush.
It can be useful.
Not in those situations.
Good job, you and me, and not the other 2 people.
They tried in their own ways.
Points for turf inked by individual players are added to the points earned by the team for winning. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. I thought that was it adds all the team points together, but that's not true. Literally, it's just your score. Oh, also, if you get a team name, you get a bonus in points, which I don't really agree with.
That's funny, actually.
I don't agree with that. It's like so stupid.
No, you're not gonna play it anyway. So.
That's like, hey, remember in TF2 where if you wore certain cosmetics, you got actual stat boosts, and then they removed it because they realized it was stupid?
Isn't that like literally all of them?
It's like, wow, what a game about, you know, wearing whatever you want, locking you to certain cosmetics. Who would have thought that that's disharmonious?
I think you mean unharmonious?
Fuck off. I actually meant to say fuck you, Splatoon devs, but then you said that, so I diverted it to you. We have a disconnect, which means we're gonna lose less points. Hooray! Although I have the brush, so I
disproportionate amount of eggs, so that we then further.
I really wish that the brush was the one that disconnected, and furthermore that I didn't. So stupid. So stupid.
I let go of the swim button, but apparently not. I know.
Does these fucking missiles take any longer? Can you fuck off and go fight something else, please?
I just saw it there and took my chance. I'm out collecting eggs. I'm not going for it.
Oh man, the person luring them all clearly isn't capable.
It's not even about being capable. It's about going like. It's just basically going. Can you get the timing? Yes, done.
I know. That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
really give a shit about whether it's needed or not. It's just like.
I would trust that people in 400 professional know how to kill a Moz.
I think you're very trusting.
Which is the easiest thing in this entire game.
Given some of the people we've been teamed with, I think you're doing extremely optimistic.
Fuck! That's so stupid! Who got all those missiles in here now? Who was
no.
it? You increase your own Splatfest power and receive clout equal to the team's approximate Splatfest power. The side with the most clout when the Splatfest concludes wins. Clout is still not added for battles between the same side. So those are still a waste of time.
Yay.
Oh, here's a good one. Continuing to earn experience even after a Splatfest T is at max level will earn players a random ability chunk each time they pass a certain point threshold.
Ooh. I like that. That's nice. It means you don't have to keep recycling your thing. If you get like good shit on your ability doubler, keep it and just stay over the point threshold.
Now you can get even more ink resistance up chunks. God bless Nintendo.
And hey, I'll find uses for them.
I mean, I'm telling you, isn't it a little bit coincidental? Like, oh, now you get more chunks if you give us $20.
That's not what they're saying at all.
I think that's what they're saying.
No, I think you're just doing that thing where because you don't like it, you're trying to find any reason at all to blame it.
I don't know about that one, Gavin.
Which is a thing that fucking lunatics do.
It's just you know, I don't believe in coincidences.
Yeah, but like what you can believe in is the basic, you know, like working functionality and rationality of working in a software house on a big product.
Working software? Did you say?
I mean, I guess you wouldn't know if you don't play it, so.
I don't know. Maybe if I could unlock weapons, then it would be closer to working.
Playing the game, funnily enough.
Maybe if I could buy
how these things have like, literally always worked
with weapons
instead of this weird baby mode where you're like allowed to have all the characters, but you're not allowed to have any of the other content in the game. Yeah, this is the way like games just worked before all this.
I just don't know. I feel like they were holding this back because this is such a brilliant.
No, I think you're just being like, extremely upset about not wanting to buy it, and now you're just.
This is just you know, an idea that anyone had. I had it. Did you have it? I think you did.
No,
no,
I literally didn't.
It's just so obvious.
Because I'm like, hey, that literally makes no sense. Like, any sort of like rational view on how any of this works.
I feel like those big heads at Nintendo with their 200 IQ would have figured that out earlier, and then they used their 200 IQ for evil.
Hello. No. Scratch does it. He's gonna start shoving these remotes off onto the floor, I just know it.
I think you shouldn't use the word shove or something like that.
I mean, he's literally gonna like use his paw, push them, and shove them off.
I mean, you know how you can't speak any word in the English language without it being sexual, right?
How is shove sexual?
Because you shove it up your ass. That's like the most common use of the word shove. So when I hear Luigi shoving a remote, I'm like, what?
No, that's you being fucked up in the head.
That's society fucking my head up. And that's why I don't like it.
Oh, there he goes. Oh shit.
What if this is also related to Nintendo Online? You ever think about that?
No, this one's Xbox Live.
Really? I sure hope someone can kill this. No? Kobe? No? Okay. This steelhead has me area denial, dude.
Sniper's working on it.
You look like such a dumbass. Running around with your stupid, prissy brush.
Prissy?
Yes.
That's the word you chose to go
Yeah, that's like a UKism, isn't it?
I mean, if you're like fucking spot, maybe. You call someone prissy and just, you know, just call you a homophobic slur in return.
You're thinking of sissy, Gavin.
No, it's like they literally have the same meaning here.
I thought prissy just meant that
I
you
don't
were
know.
like.
No, prissy means you know, like fussy.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, that's what a sissy.
You would call me
fussy in the feet.
No. A sissy, other than
Like a
the other one is.
weak-willed.
Yeah, that's.
They're synonymous.
That doesn't make any sense. Those are two opposite things.
No,
Someone who's weak and someone who, you know, just doesn't want to eat apples because. Well, no, not
they're
apples.
weak because they refuse to just tank it.
Someone who doesn't want to eat rice because it sticks to the bowl or whatever, you know?
I don't know how you do that.
Oh, well. I'll just use this now. Fuck it. Honestly. And of course it. Oh, it worked. Okay. Somehow. Worth it. Oh, it was especially worth it because I lived. Oh my god, there's another one. You've got to be kidding me. I don't know, man. My heart just isn't in it to read the patch notes.
All right, well, let's move on then.
The Undertale?
I was going to talk about my shit.
This went by faster than I thought, huh?
Yeah, it did because you spent most of it drawing out the patch notes.
There's a conspiracy here, Gavin. Oh god. Okay, good. If I had to survive for another 5 more seconds, I don't think I would have made it.
Just saw the missiles rain down on Andrew.
Yeah, one more thing. Extra Epic Yarn is new 3DS only. Make it 6 games, baby. 6 new 3DS only games. Even though it doesn't look like
it's more like 2 because 4 of them didn't release or ever materialize.
It's you know, it's the thought that counts there, Gavin. You know? Sometimes things just don't pan out. You have to understand that. It doesn't even look like it would do that, but whatever. Maybe they should have made that Luigi's Mansion remake.
I like how you're just fucking leaving. It's just like, well, Gavin's shit can go in the fucking bin. All right.
Yep, it sure can. Well, we spend like 30 minutes of nothing in the plaza anyways, all the time.
Yeah, but one time we did that, you complained at me for doing it, and it's just like, well, great, thanks. Glad this shit's ending.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Oh no, I can't go into Sheldon's thing. That's dangerous. No! Hold on, I can still fix this. Perfect. Oh, I thought you hung up.
What now? I haven't even ended this.